Welcome back to part 2. Let's jump right in. Before we continue on, I have to share another synchronistic event involving the death of Bob Trumpy on the day I uploaded part 1 of this video. This peculiar experience was a surreal moment which further serves as confirmation of the information we are discussing. Remember, Bob Trumpy played for the Cincinnati Bengals and he wore the number 84. After uploading the video on November 19th, I turned on the TV and the movie Step Brothers was on. The scene playing at that exact moment showed one of the characters wearing a t-shirt with a Bengal tiger on it, along with the number 84. I then rewound the scene and I noticed the character wearing the number 84 Bengal t-shirt receives a head wound, was buried, and then crawls out of the grave alive. It is important to note that this character calls himself Dragon.
Deal. You have to call me Dragon.
Without a doubt, this is a reference to the Bengal, oh, hi, oh, Obama, who was born on 8/4 and who will receive a deadly head wound only to be resurrected from the grave. We can be absolutely sure that this scene was a reference to Obama because this movie was released in 2008, the year Obama became president.
I, Barack Hussein Obama, do solemnly swear.
Not only that, but on August 29th, 2008, the day after Obama identified himself as the rider on the white horse at Mile High Stadium.
With profound gratitude and great humility, I accept your nomination for presidency of the United States.
The front page of the Cincinnati Enquirer mentioned Black pride connected with Obama's ascension and stated that Obama fulfilled MLK's dream.
I have a dream.
45 years later. We know that MLK is another name for the horned bull god Molech. This further explains why the Chicago Bull, Michael Jordan, wore the number 45 when he returned to the league. This served to identify Obama with the horned bull god to whom human sacrifice is made. The following morning, CNN reported that the job reports for the month of September was finally released.
The good news is the U.S. economy added 119,000 jobs during the month of September. That is well ahead of expectation. The bad news, though, is the unemployment rate. It goes up from 4.3%, unexpectedly rising to 4.4%.
The mention of the month of September and the number 119 is meant to point us to September 11th, especially since 119 reversed is 9/11. Once again, this is a reference to Revelation 9/11 and the rise of the king of the bottomless pit, Abaddon or Apollyon. The 4.4% is also an obvious reference to the number 44, Obama, which serves to identify him as the son of perdition, who will be indwelt by the king of the pit. November 5th, a teacher at a daycare in Chicago was detained by ICE agents at the Rayito De Sol Daycare.
A member of our community was violently taken out of this daycare with children on site, with fellow educators on site.
I am horrified by what has happened here today. Our community has been shattered. Our families have been traumatized. The children were crying, the parents were crying. It's a scene that I don't think any of us have ever witnessed before and will ever forget. There was no warrant. No, they don't care about documentation. My understanding from what I've seen and from what I've heard is that numerous laws were violated today.
The name Rayito De Sol means little ray of the sun, and since this happened in Chicago, this is a clear reference to Obama, who hails from Chicago and whose logo is the rising sun. Notice the Chicago Bull on her shirt is a reference to the real Chicago Bull, the horned bull god, Molech or Satan, and Barack Obama. Matt Martin, who represents the 47th Ward, also said the following: "We had agents with guns who were walking around the facility with teachers inside, with children inside." Strong's Concordance lists H47 as a beer, which means mighty, valiant men, angels, enemies, princes, the bulls of Bashan, an obstinate and stubborn man of perverse mind, a mighty one with wings. This serves to identify the Chicago Bull with the rebellious fallen angels and the prince of the fallen angels himself, Lucifer or Satan, as found in Ephesians 2:2, which declares, "Wherein in times past ye walked according to the course of this world, according to the prince of the power of the air, the spirit that now worketh in the children of disobedience." The name of the teacher who was arrested is Diana Galliano. Notice the picture used by the media show her at the beach. The name Diana means to shine with divine light. The name Galliano means armed soldier or military sailor. This is meant to identify Obama, the Chicago Bull, whose logo is the rising sun, as the beast that rises from the sea. DHS officials said the teacher, Diana, is here illegally from Colombia. The name Diana, Colombia, points to the Roman goddess Diana and Columbia, the personification of America, through the Statue of Liberty, as Lucifer, the light bearer. It's no coincidence that Obama attended Columbia University. Further, the reference to the Statue of Liberty is meant to point to the 4th of July, Independence Day, liberty or freedom, and the setting free of the king of the bottomless pit. The incident was described as follows. At 7:05 a.m., a black car followed by an SUV pulled into the parking lot from Addison. A teacher got out and ran into the school through 2 sets of doors. Agents entered the school, grabbed the woman's arm, and drug her outside, where she was handcuffed and put into the car. Strong's Concordance lists G705 as arithmeo, which means to number, a fixed and definite number. This is a reference to the number or mark of the beast as found in Revelation 13:16 through 17, which declares, "And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here's wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. The daycare is located on Addison Street. Addison means son of Adam. Adam was the first man, thus Addison means son of man. This was a title for Christ, the Messiah, as found in Matthew 16:27, which declares, "For the Son of Man shall come in the glory of his Father with his angels, and then he shall reward every man according to his works." Once again, this event at Rayito De Sol serves to identify Obama, the rising sun, the Chicago Bull of Bashan, the prince of the fallen angels, as the false Messiah or Antichrist. On November 4th, a McDonnell Douglas MD-11 freighter UPS Flight 2976 crashed after taking off from the Louisville, Kentucky, Muhammad Ali International Airport. The flight was headed to Daniel K. Inouye International Airport in Honolulu, Hawaii. The airplane was a McDonnell Douglas MD-11 freighter. The name McDonnell means the powerful ruler of the world. The name Douglas means a black stream or river. John 7:38 declares, "He that believeth on me, as the scripture hath said, out of his belly shall flow rivers of living water." Therefore, the black stream represents darkness and evil coming from the depths of one's soul. Since the letter M is 13 and 1 plus 3 equals 4, and the letter D is also 4, the letters MD give us the number 44 as a reference to number 44, Obama.